right, thank you so much, Cam. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and according to recent data out there, financial abuse is the most prevalent but least recognized form of domestic violence. So joining us today to share the signs of financial abuse and how to take steps to stop the cycle is Relationship Abuse Program Officer for the Allstate Foundation, Cherise Kimbrough. Cherise, this is such an interesting topic. We're happy to have you today.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. First question, tell us more about financial abuse and what is it? How does it impact relationships?
As you mentioned, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And 1 in 4 women and 1 in 7 men will experience domestic violence in their lifetime. And nearly all of those individuals will also experience financial abuse. And financial abuse happens when one person tries to control, limit, or restrict another person's ability to access, acquire, or accumulate financial resources. And as you mentioned, it's the most common form of domestic violence, but it is the least recognized. So that's why conversations like the one we're having today is so important.
Yeah, for sure. So what are some of those signs of financial abuse?
Financial abuse can really take on many different signs, and it's all done with an intention to control the other person and to create dependency. It can look like job interference, impacting somebody's ability to keep or get a job. It can include taking out a credit card in someone's name without their knowledge, or forcing them to take on debt that they don't want to take on, excessively monitoring spending, or even hiding resources. And like I said, it's all done with an intention to control and create dependency.
And I can imagine this does have long-term impacts. So what types of impact are we looking at of this type of abuse?
Yeah, so financial abuse and the lack of access to financial resources is the #1 barrier to survivor safety. And survivors report only having access to $175.50 without a harm doer's interference. So you can only imagine being in an unsafe situation and having less than $200 that you can access to get safe and stay safe. You wouldn't get very far.
Where can folks learn more information?
For more information about the Allstate Foundation's 20 years of investing in the disruption of the cycle of domestic violence and our $100 million investment, you can go to allstatefoundation.org. But if there's someone watching who may be experiencing domestic violence, or if you know someone who is, you can contact the National Domestic Violence Hotline at thehotline.org. Someone is available 24/7, 365 days a year to offer support and help.
Awesome. Cherise, it's a great thing what you guys are doing at Allstate Foundation. Thank you so much for coming.